Hi, Tracy.
Hey.
Tracy might have told you that I was offered your job today.
She did mention something like that.
I also mentioned what I wanted to tip into Rachel McKenna's coffee when she wasn't looking.
The thing is, Rachel did give me the impression that you left of your own accord, so I pretty much agreed to take the job. But I don't want to do that if you want to come back.
Take the job.
Really?
No.
Tracy, we've been over this. I will look for work at St. Cat's or Central.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to. It's not fair.
I'm over it. I'd rather work elsewhere.
What, so that smug thing can sit up in her office, happy in the knowledge that she drove you out?
I resigned.
She chose a piece of software over you, Scotty, over a human being with a brain and skills and experience. She chose a piece of software over a brain.
Maya, take the job if you want to.
None of the nurses will support you.
Tracy.
Well, it's true. You've been unfairly ousted, and the nurses want to let management know they're not happy.
Don't. Just let it go.
Nah.
Okay. Now I have no idea what to do.
Well, this might help. You are either with us or you're against us. It's up to you.
Gina, could you do me a huge favour and grab a TV for me?
Finished. Sorry.
How's everything going?
Well, I worked all day today and I'm doing another shift tonight. Does that answer your question?
Oh, that's no good.
It was the only way to fulfil Helga's predicted staffing requirements.
And no one was interested in the overtime?
It doesn't matter. They all refused to cover in support of Scotty.
Okay, well, I will approve some bureau nurses first thing in the morning.
What about tonight?
I'm sure you'll be able to cope. You're doing a great job.
Thanks anyway, Josie. But anytime you do want to pick up a shift, let me know.
Looks like somebody didn't get too much sleep last night.
It's because somebody had to come in and work another double.
Thanks to Helga.
I don't suppose you want to do a shift tomorrow?
Sorry.
I can't find anyone to fill in.
Well, I hate to say it.
But you told me so?
Letting Scotty go in favour of a piece of software was a mistake, and the sooner Rachel comes to her senses, the better.
Okay, fine. But in the meantime, we do still have a hospital to run.
If you're that desperate, ask Rachel to fill in for a shift. Start her off on bedpans.
No, don't do this to me. Not now.
Scotty speaking.
Scotty, it's Maya. Look, I'm really sorry to bother you, but the bureau nurse folder is locked.
No worries. It's 17...
Damn it. Sorry, I'm going to have to call you back.
Can't someone else go?
That's just the thing. There's no one else.
Do you need some help?
Yeah, you can say that again.
I'll drop by later and I'll email you all my passwords.
Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Bert, you were supposed to be here half an hour ago. Nikki, I need you to pick up a shift tonight. I know, but I've got no one else. Okay, bye. You couldn't do a double, could you, according to this veranda?
Sorry.
Please, Tracy, I am utterly desperate.
So how are we getting on?
We are seriously stressed, seriously understaffed, and Scotty is still helping with the rosters. Helga's great.
That so much?
She does have a point. The full-timers are quitting because they're sick of having their shifts messed with.
Well, I approved you more bureau nurses.
Only they're usually less experienced. They don't know the place, and so they're painfully slow. And I'm still not filling my rosters. I need support from my staff. I'm not getting it because they no longer think it's management they answer to. It's Helga.
So Scotty wasn't overreacting?
No, and I don't know how he coped for so long because, quite frankly, I'm not.
Okay, I will explore some more options.
Which is management speak for I have absolutely no idea what to do.
I don't appreciate being undermined in front of the boss. The most annoying thing is that Helga is usually right.
You can also say the same of a magic 8-ball.
Shayla, I'd like you to continue obs on Mrs. Young.
What's she in for again?
Hip replacement with a fractured femur. I've already explained this. Have any of you done work on arthroplasties?
How about I take that one?
I thought you were about to roster off.
I was, but then I realised if I did that, I would get a good night's rest and time to spend with my partner. Why would anyone want that?
Thank you. Okay, go and get started. Any questions, ask a permanent staff member. I'm sorry, I know you really don't want to be here.
What gave it away? This is a once-off, though.
I appreciate it.
I can't see this getting any better. As long as the wards are filled with temps, then we're never going to get out of this cycle.
As long as we're stuck with Helga, we're going to be stuck with temps. I'm really grateful for your support, and Scotty's, it means a lot.
Multiple MVA downstairs. Reckon you can spare us 4 beds?
Yeah. As soon as I redo all the bed allocations I've spent the past hour doing, sure.
Sorry.
Never thought to predict that one, did you?
Did you take your dinner break?
Oh, no, I'm still finding beds.
Still? What's the problem?
That would be the constant interruption from people asking questions. Sorry, when I'm deprived of food, I get like this.
Forget it, I'm the same. Actually, why don't you go home? I'll take care of that.
Then you'll be stuck covering the rest of my shift.
It's okay. Go on, I owe you.
Thank you so much. Not you. You can go to hell.
Don't let it get to you. The sedation, nothing but a big pile of plastic and wires.
Dedicated to ensuring that Scotty and I never move on from strangers in the night.
Go on, scoot. I don't want you here when I get back.
You know what you can do with that?
What are you doing? At least the other computers don't seem to be affected.
Can you just yell at me or something, please? I didn't mean to wreck it.
Right, so the whole thing was just an accident? The cleaner's bucket just magically emptied itself all over the mainframe.
I'm sorry. I was tired and stressed and crazy.
What is that stink?
It's the smell of dead computer.
You didn't just kill Helga, did you? No way.
Aren't you still on leave?
Punishment, you mean, for the Helga hack job? Yes, though what I did is starting to pale in comparison to what you... Hey, name one nurse in this place who hasn't wanted to do the same. You'll be a hero.
She could lose her job.
Well, a martyr then. What did Rachel say?
She doesn't know yet.
So, what are the chances of you suffering temporary amnesia and forgetting what just happened? I'm going to be fired, aren't I?
Rachel, you need to come into the hospital now. There's a situation.
You're not going to tell her it was Tracy, are you?
Not that it's any of your concern.
Well, she's your girlfriend. You don't narc on your girlfriend.
In your world.
Nicole.
Oh, shush. Let's be honest here. You've done us all a huge favour. And you quit because you hated Helga.
And now I'm back. And of course I don't want to dob you in, but what choice do I have? I'm your boss. I saw you do it.
It's okay.
What were you thinking?
I'll fess up to Rachel myself. It'll be easier that way.
No way. You'll lose your job.
We need a hand, Scotty.
Maybe we can fix it. Maybe not.
You start explaining why I've been dragged back here, and it better be good.
Well, Helga has been incapacitated.
What do you mean, incapacitated?
I hope the insurance is up to date.
Why are you here?
You're lucky I was. The place was starting to look like a swimming pool. Haven't you seen what happened? The sprinkler must have gone off. It's made one hell of a mess. Tracy managed to shut off the water, but Helga is not looking good. I don't think she's waterproof.
Yeah, she pretty much just fried.
And why did the sprinkler go off?
I don't know.
Were any other sprinklers activated?
They don't appear to have been, no, but this came clean off, so I wonder whether it was an independent malfunction.
Right. And you expect me to believe this?
I'm sorry?
You were in major trouble last week for sabotaging Helga, yet here you are in the hospital, dripping wet, Helga drowned.
I was trying to clean up.
Nicole was just trying to help.
So it's my mess now.
Why did you do that?
I'm saving your butt. You'll lose your job if she finds out you did this, and it's not worth it.
It's beyond repair.
Told you.
At least the water damage was contained. I guess we should be thanking you, Nicole.
Apologies for dragging you in here, but I thought you'd want to know.
Nicole and Tracy have filled me in.
Right, well, it goes without saying that all the appropriate steps will be taken. There's a very regrettable situation.
Is Maia in the loop?
I haven't managed to get a hold of her yet.
She's working down on medical.
Well, I'll go track her down. We need to put together a damage control plan. Let's say my office, 10 minutes.
Sure.
Don't worry, I've taken care of everything.
What have you done?
Simply put a slightly different angle on the truth. Call it a sprinkler accident.
What?
I set it off. As far as Rachel's concerned, that's what killed Helga. Don't worry, she doesn't suspect a thing.
You were unbelievable. Do you realize the damage you might have done? I can't believe you go along with this.
She didn't. It was kind of an ambush, but it is totally brilliant, don't you think?
Look, just don't stress about it. I will go to Rachel and take the blame just as we planned.
No, you don't deserve to get the sack over this. That thing was a menace. And you should be sticking by your partner.
Rachel is expecting me. I have to go.
What are you going to tell her?
I have no idea.
A burst sprinkler pipe.
Apparently.
Right above Helga. Wow.
Well, at first I thought Helga had been deliberately put out of action. Wouldn't have surprised me. The nurses are still so anti.
Feelings have been running very high.
But I'm sure no one lost it to that extent that they'd destroy an expensive piece of...
You'd hope not. I'm just glad Nicole and Tracy were there to deal with the faulty sprinkler. The last thing we needed was a flood on top of everything else.
Nicole, what's she doing here?
Waiting to give you a lift home, as I understood.
Sorry. My brain, I'm knackered.
Right, next order of business. I've taken on board your complaints and hopefully have a solution. Scotty has agreed to return as nursing manager. Assuming you have no objections.
None from me. I am delighted.
Excellent. Well, I take it the rosters have to be redone now that Helga has been incapacitated, as Tracy so aptly put it. Though I doubt you'll meet much resistance from the nurses. Scotty?
I'm happy to help reject the rosters. I know it's a big job.
Yeah, I'd appreciate it.